Oh, that looks much better. That is much better. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. How are you? Welcome to, well, that's good to hear. Welcome to night 2 of the WWE draft, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Sean. Hi, Michael. Joining us here on SmackDown for the commentary team, I'm Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett. And Wade, we've got a special guest. You want to go big? Then say that. It's Big E. Big E will be joining us for tonight on commentary. Hello, Cole. Hello, Wade. You know, it's an honor to be out here. The CEO requested I come out here and do commentary with you guys. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Well, nice to have you along for the ride, E. Nice to have you here along for the ride, but also joining us are the Raw commentary team. Travis Bateman and Corey Graves. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Cole. Yes, we're here as well because tonight is the conclusion of the WWE draft. I'm Travis Bateman alongside Corey Graves. Big E, Big E, Big E. And these fans here are happy to see Big E. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Mariah May gets her match for the NXT North American title next week, but Tatum got to pick the stipulation and she picked a casket match. Cool. That should be cool. I guess we're going to be burying people alive. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of WWE, Patrick Ballantine. Well, we saw Patrick on NXT. He appeared at NXT New Year's Evil. I wonder what he ended up saying to Kelly, because we saw what he did on NXT. Yeah, he completely roasted Kevin Owens, I'll tell you that. I was there, I experienced it. Hello, WWE Universe. Are you guys ready for the second night of the WWE draft? Well, I'm glad you are all excited because tonight we have some big matches in store for everybody here tonight. Kick Kevin's ass. Kick Kevin's ass. Kick Kevin's ass. I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. But we've got some action-packed. We've got some action here tonight, here on SmackDown. But you guys already knew that. But anyway, let's dive into the first round of the second night of the WWE draft. And as I explained on night 1, due to SmackDown winning the Brand Warfare War Games match, they get the first pick for both nights. And the first pick of the first round of night 2, SmackDown selects the OTC Roman Reigns. Whoa, that is big. Oh man, that sucks for Raw. Wow, that is a bombshell of a draft pick for SmackDown. The OTC Roman Reigns. We will be acknowledging him every Friday on SmackDown. A big win there. A big draft selection there. And the second pick of the first round, Monday Night Raw selects the career killer, Gunther! Oh no, yes! Yes! Oh no! This one sucks for Raw. This one sucks. Wow, that is a great choice for Raw. The Ring General, Gunther! We're looking to kill more careers on Monday Night Raw. Well, at least Punk doesn't have to worry about him anymore. Yeah. And the third pick of the first round, SmackDown selects the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Well, a lot of brand changes coming in the first round. Yeah, Charlotte Flair leaving Raw, coming over to Friday nights. Well, you know who will be happy about this? Alexa Bliss. Yeah, you're damn right about that. Well, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, will be looking to wow everybody with her athleticism here on SmackDown. In my opinion, one of the best pure athletes in the women's division. She may be overhated, but you cannot deny her talent in the ring. A 15-time women's world champion. And the final pick of the first round, Monday Night Raw, is the drafts the man with the 3 most devastating letters in sports entertainment. R.K. Randy Orton, high voices, whoa! And the Viper stays on Raw. The Viper stays on Raw. Big draft selection there for Monday nights. The Viper will continue to drop everybody with the 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment every Monday. Great first round of draft selections. Your cat is sleeping with you? That's cool, Isabel. Not really interested in Seth versus Gunther, but at least Seth's career isn't on the line. Yeah, that's what I did my prediction video last night, and that was one of the things I said. I haven't posted the video yet. I recorded it in advance, so then that way I can, post it when I'm ready. Either I'll post it today or tomorrow or maybe close to WrestleMania. Well, those were some pretty big draft selections, but backstage with Kathy Kelly... But we're going to go backstage with Kathy Kelly. She's standing by with Charlotte Flair. Yes, thank you guys. I'm standing here with Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, first of all, you've got your SmackDown shirt on. How are you feeling about being drafted to SmackDown in the first round? Well, not trying to sound egotistical, but I'm not shocked that I was drafted in the first round. I mean, I'm the Queen. But now that I'm here on SmackDown, it's a new fresh start for the Queen. And I think it's time I eye my 16th Women's World Championship. So Candice, you have something I want. So Candice, you've got something I want. It's been a long time since I've held the shiny gold belt. So Candice, when that time comes, I will be coming for your championship. Because it's time for the Queen to get back to her throne. Woo! Well, Charlotte's obviously got her eyes on Candice LeRae and the WWE Women's Championship. Wow, I like this new stage setup. Yeah, this new stage setup looks really cool. Well, it's time for our first match. It's time for some mixed tag team action. The following contest is an intergender tag team match set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Dragon Lee. Oh, we know Dragon Lee will be staying on SmackDown as due to him being drafted in the first night of the WWE draft. Yeah, we've got some big matches to come later tonight. We'll also be seeing the in-ring debut of the Lee sisters. Angela and Essie will be making their in-ring debut tonight as they take on Blake Monroe and Isabel in tag team action later tonight. Oh, that's going to be great. Joe Hendry with the IC title open challenge. I'm very curious who will accept his open challenge. But also in our main event, Stephanie Vaquer will get a chance to bring the television championship back to SmackDown. And she takes on Emily Bell, who will be leaving to Monday Night Raw. Well, that's if Stephanie Vaquer even gets drafted to SmackDown. She could get drafted to Raw. Here comes Aaliyah Mysterio. Aaliyah and Dragon Lee take on Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar, and Flamar. Legado, Legado, Legado. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And their opponents, representing Legado del Fantasma, Flamar, and the AAA Mega Heavyweight Champion, the Santos Escobar. The ever dangerous Flamar and Santos Escobar. I tell you, Flamar has been a really big asset to Legado del Fantasma. You know, I don't like the new attitude of Flamar. She was once beloved and threw that all away to join Legado del Fantasma. I mean, look, she made the best decision of her career. She made the best decision of her career. Flamar needed that change, Big E. I mean, look what that change did. She got back her Reina de Reinas Women's Championship due to that change. Yeah, she ended up winning back the Reina de Reinas Women's Championship, but I'll tell you this. Lola Vice will have an opportunity to win that from her at AAA's next big show. And she didn't come out with the belt, but she does have the championship back. Yeah, that's what I mean. She's made history on becoming the first woman to hold that belt more than once. And let's not forget, Flamar was also the longest reigning champion with that championship belt. And now Flamar in the ring with Aaliyah Mysterio. Oh, who's shown absolute disrespect to Aaliyah. Ripped out her mask. She ripped out her mask and Flamar sucks. Flamar sucks. Flamar sucks. Kiss my ass. This new change of attitude has gotten Flamar back where she needs to be, and that is back on top of AAA. And oh man. Come on, Aaliyah. Huh? Oh, and a big running drop kick. You're not a real luchador. And look at this. And now Flamar screaming at Aaliyah, telling her that she's not a real luchador. Yeah, remember that mask that Aaliyah is wearing on her face, that was given to her by her father, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, her father, Rey Mysterio, gave that to her. You know, Aaliyah has mostly been competing on AAA, and, you know, and I will say this, she's been very impressive in AAA. Oh, yeah, she has been impressive. I'm not denying Aaliyah is a talented young lady. She has definitely shown out on AAA. Flamar, the fans saying she sucks. Yeah. The crowd do say that she sucks, but she doesn't care. And now Aaliyah with a Spanish fly. And now Aaliyah finally makes the tag. And here comes Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee coming in. And Dragon Lee going right after Flamar. Well, Dragon Lee not hesitating. Not hesitating on Flamar either. Well, this is under intergender rules. Oh, look at this. Oh! Nice counter. Nice counter. Nice counter, but Flamar tags out and brings in Santos Escobar. Huh? You want to measure me? The Emperor of Lucha Libre? Oh! Now Santos going after Dragon Lee. And a clothesline and a kick out. Remember, this whole rivalry started over Santos Escobar was trying to... Remember, Santos Escobar was able to recruit the LWO against Dragon Lee. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild turned their backs. They ended up turning their backs on Dragon Lee. They ended up turning their backs on Dragon Lee. And look at Flamar sending Dragon Lee into the post. Huh? How you like that, huh? And Flamar liking what she caused. And now Aaliyah. Oh, and now Aaliyah now. And now Aaliyah going out after Flamar. Oh, you knew. Oh, you knew and all that. Oh, you knew you knew a fight was going to break out eventually. Referee had a count of 8. These referee now getting the referee showing a little bit of leeway here to both. The referee showing a little leeway here. Oh, and a knee strike. Santos is down. Oh, so close. And now Flamar and Aaliyah continue to go back and forth. And Flamar and Aaliyah continue to go back and forth. And now Dragon Lee has the AAA champion in trouble. Operation Dragon! Occupation Dragon! Dragon Lee pins the AAA champion! And Dragon Lee has put away the AAA champ! Have it rocket through the flames! Here are your winners! Dragon Lee and Aaliyah Mysterio! Dragon Lee and Aaliyah getting some much-needed payback on Legado del Fantasma. Absolutely, Legado have made their lives miserable, but Dragon Lee getting some much-needed revenge on the man that took his LWO from him, the Operation Dragon, and that was enough. And the AAA Mega Champion takes the L, but Flamar is protected. Big win for Dragon Lee and Aaliyah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the general managers of Raw and SmackDown, Nick Aldis and Daniel Bryan. Yes, 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 yes. All right, Daniel, this ain't your show. Calm down. You know, Nick. I like having these competitions with you because to prove who, it's always best to show everybody who has the best roster. I agree. But SmackDown's first choice, coming to Friday Night SmackDown, Asuka, Sakai Kai, Hikaru Uzani, Shida, and Julia, the Empress Empire. Whoa, holy moly! Far and the wide, a light years away. Ho, 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 ho. Holy moly, that's a huge change. The Empress Empire, who have run roughshod over Raw for several seasons, will now be jumping ship to a new brand. Wow, Asuka will now have a new brand to run roughshod over, alongside her allies Sakai Kai, Hikaru Uzani, Julia, and of course the ace, Shida. Is Friday nights ready for Asuka? And remaining here on Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Oh, yes. Rio staying on Monday Night Raw. It's the brutality of the Sky. Get it right, Cole. Get it right, Cole. They changed their name a long time ago. Well, Rhea and Io may have lost their World Tag Team titles, but they have a chance to. Definitely have chances to win them back, since they will be staying on Raw. And remaining here on SmackDown, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and as we all know, they truly are good people. Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy about this one. Oh, I knew you'd like that one, Wade. Yes! This is awesome. I love the good people. Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods are so entertaining. They are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Ashley and Jesse, the self-proclaimed good people of Friday Night SmackDown. Don't you use those quotations, Cole. You know damn well they are good people. And the final choice of the second round, Monday Night Raw selects the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Brie and Nikki Bella. Well, that's no shock. Daniel Bryan keeping his family on Monday Night Raw. You may think that's biased, but hey, it's a good choice. The new Women's World Tag Team Champions, Brie and Nikki, staying on Monday Night Raw. But that was the second round, and I tell you that, and I tell you this: the Empress Empire has to be the biggest acquisition next to Charlotte Flair when it comes to big changes. Well, and Roman Reigns, you got to remember that. He was the first overall pick of this night. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm the psycho. Welcome to the ball pit. Get your ass kicked. Well, here comes the ballsy mean girl, Shotzi. she's going by a new nickname, the ballsy mean girl, who was the final overall draft pick of night 1. She'll be heading off to Monday Night Raw, and the draft rosters will be in full effect next week. Once the draft comes to a close. Well, it will be concluding after the draft concludes. But that also technically means next week. Yes, that technically means next week. Well, Shotzi put out a tweet earlier, put out a tweet talking about how furious she was that she was the final overall draft pick. But she says that she said, and I quote, "I will prove to Daniel Bryan and the rest of the world why I should be the number 1 draft pick for season 14's draft pick." Well, Shotzi had a pretty good season 12. She came close to becoming world champion on more than one occasion. Well, Shotzi's got a chance to build some momentum as she heads over to Raw. She takes on Kairi Sane. And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane. I can only imagine how Kairi Sane feels knowing that her former longtime friend, Asuka, is now on the same brand as her. Well, regardless, Kairi Sane has got her full attention. Has her full attention on Shotzi. Kairi Sane, a former women's world champion. Yeah, Shotzi's got a chance to head over to Raw with some momentum. And this will be her final match here on SmackDown. Oh, prior to the draft, well, we know Kairi will be drafted. Well, we know Kairi is selectable. Oh, in tonight's draft pool, yeah, she is selectable in the night 2 draft pool. The question is, will she be chosen with the 8 rounds that we have, with the 8 rounds that are available? Shotzi now calls herself the ballsy mean girl. She says she no longer calls herself a badass. She's now a mean girl. Well, you gotta like Shotzi's mean girl like mentality. Like she's not here to make friends. She's not here to be friendly with anybody. She just wants to kick ass and win championships. She came close to becoming WWE Women's Champion last season on more than one occasion during her rivalry with Indy Hartwell. Kairi off the top rope looking to send Shotzi over to Raw with a big fat L. Oh. And takes down Shotzi, but Shotzi able to power out. Kairi. Shut up! And Shotzi obviously not happy with the WWE Universe cheering for Kairi. Shotzi gaining the advantage. Oh man, big Hurricanrana off the top rope. This could be it for Kyrie. But Kyrie stays alive. Shotzi's got to keep the momentum on. Oh, and an elbow drop. And now Shotzi on the second rope. Double axe handle. And now Shotzi. Nice move. And Shotzi with a nice move. And this could be it. And this could be all she wrote for Kyrie. And there it is! And there's the senton off the top! And Shotzi with a statement win! And Kyrie gets welcomed to the ball pit! Here is your winner, Shotzi! And Shotzi with a big win as she knocks off a former women's world champion in her final match here on SmackDown. I'm not gonna miss this place. Good riddance. And Shotzi saying goodbye to SmackDown. Hey, wait a minute! Look at this, and there's Asuka and the Empress Empire. Asuka and the Empress Empire are now attacking Kyrie while Asuka's welcoming. Well, Asuka is clearly welcoming herself to SmackDown. And now Sakai, Julia, and Shida attacking Kyrie as Kyrie now. Oh, look at this. And now Asuka with the Empress Impact to Kyrie. Well, what a way for Asuka to... Oh no, and now Hikaru Uzani has Kyrie, and there's the death nail to Kyrie. A 5-on-1 heinous beatdown. Yeah, the Empress Empire have now made their statement. They've just sent a statement now that they're here on SmackDown. Friday night is not ready for Asuka! Well, Asuka has just, and the rest of the Empire have just made a statement. They're here on SmackDown, and what a way to make a statement, and that's to take out Asuka's former friend, Kyrie. And it's time for the third round of the WWE draft. SmackDown's first choice for the third round. SmackDown selects the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, look at that. Stephanie Vaquer staying on SmackDown. So Stephanie Vaquer now has a mission in our main event tonight. Beat Emily Bell and bring the television title back to SmackDown. Well, that's a big tall ask for Stephanie Vaquer. She may be talented, she may be great, but the question is she ready for Emily Bell? And Monday Night Raw selects the War Raiders, Renee Young, and Jon Moxley, the Death Riders. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Daniel Bryan, looking to bring some unscripted chaos to Monday nights. You mean unscripted violence? Jon Moxley, Renee Young, and the War Raiders have proven themselves to be quite the formidable group. Yeah, Raw is gonna have a really big problem with Moxley, Renee, and the War Raiders running roughshod over Raw. And on SmackDown, the storm is coming as SmackDown selects Jade Cargill. Well, Jade Cargill is someone who we haven't seen for several months. Yeah, Jade's has been inactive for the last 5 to 6 months, but we saw her return at Saturday night's main event, confronting her former friend Isabel. But Jade Cargill is staying here on SmackDown. It's still a good choice. And the final pick of the third round. Monday Night Raw selects the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega and Shinsuke Nakamura, the Omega Strong Style! Yes! Oh, this is a great choice for Daniel Bryan. Kenny Omega and Shinsuke Nakamura have really proven themselves to be quite the team ever since their formation a few months ago. Oh man, they are the highlight of Monday Night Raw. Whenever they defend their tag team titles, they are always the big highlight. They put on banger after banger. They are exactly what Monday Night Raw needed in the tag team division. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause we all in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Well, it's IC title open challenge time as Joe Hendry is here. Well, Joe Hendry put out on social media he was doing an open challenge, but the question is, who is going to be stepping up? So the question is, who's going to step up? Say his name and he appears. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Joe Hendry's open challenge. I know there are many superstars in the back that want a shot. So, my question is...
when you finish streaming, I need you.
Yeah. So, who wants a piece of Joe Hendry and who wants a shot at the United States Championship? Well, Joe Hendry, well, who is going to accept Joe Hendry's open challenge? Dun, 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 dun. I'm the greatest in the building. What? Oh my God! What? It's him! Carmelo Hayes is back! Carmelo Hayes has returned to WWE! Oh my God! He don't miss! He's mellow and he don't miss! Oh, this is big! This is a big... Oh, look at Joe Hendry's face. He likes what he sees. We haven't seen Carmelo Hayes for at least a few years. Welcome back, Carmelo Hayes. And this crowd is on their feet. Because he is him. Welcome back, Carmelo. Welcome back, Carmelo Hayes. Joe Hendry acknowledging Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes with a big return here to WWE. Carmelo Hayes could make a huge impact and become a champion the moment he returns to WWE. This could be a big opportunity for Carmelo Hayes. Absolutely. Joe Hendry's yet to be pinned or submitted since his arrival here to WWE, since he signed a contract. And now, who would have thought we'd ever see Carmelo Hayes back in a WWE ring? I never thought it. Oh. This is a massive opportunity for Carmelo Hayes to make a big statement, to make a statement upon his return. Mello has made quite, Mello's been in different companies like Ring of Honor and AEW, making a name for himself in all those different companies. Oh yeah, he's won the Ring of Honor Television Championship on 2 different occasions. He's won several of the top prizes in AEW as well. He's a former world champion over there as well. Yeah, he's a former world champion over there as well. Big crossbody. And now Mello, big crossbody. It's Mello don't miss, not Mello don't miss. And Mello flies through the air. And Mello has a huge opportunity here to make a big impact. Oh, here in his return to WWE, Joe Hendry. Yeah, Joe Hendry looking to spoil the in-ring return of Mello. Looking to spoil the return of Mello. Well, both of these guys are considered fan favorites. Well, the fans are excited to see Mello at least. And now Mello, look at that! Big code breaker to Hendry. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, that was close. And now Mello heading up. And Mello heading up, looking for the nothing but net. Oh, but Joe Hendry had that well scouted. Joe Hendry had that well scouted. And now Hendry with a flying drop kick. Hendry with a flying drop kick. Oh! Well, Mello isn't even a part of the draft. No, he's not. He's not eligible for the WWE draft, so he's technically a free agent. And now Hendry. Looking for the standing ovation. Oh, but Mello avoids. Mello avoiding. And now Mello on the top rope. Bam! Nothing but net. And there's the leg drop. Nothing but net. Mello don't miss. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, that was close. Oh my God, that was close. We almost thought we had a new Intercontinental Champion right there. Mello arguing at the ref, but Joe Hendry now rolls him up. Oh, almost thought we had a new Intercontinental Champion there. And Joe Hendry with a big clothesline. Mallow almost made a believer out of everybody here in his first night back in WWE. He was about to become a champion. How huge would that be for Carmelo Hayes? Be a huge confidence booster for him, I'll tell you that much. Oh, Mallow going up again. I don't know how wise this is. Oh, he went for the nothing but net again, but he gets caught in midair. He gets caught in midair. And power slam by Hendry. Power slam by Hendry. Mallow and power slam by Hendry. And now Hendry sees it. And there it is. Standing ovation. That's not what it is. The standing ovation to Hayes. And Hendry retains. And Joe Hendry overcomes Carmelo Hayes in his return to WWE. Welcome back, Mello. And his first match back with WWE instantly puts on a banger to let the audience, reminding the audience who the hell he is. Big win there for Joe Hendry as he retains the Intercontinental Championship. Mello's got nothing to be ashamed of. What a great performance by Mello. Mello reminding everybody who he is. And Joe Hendry shaking Mello's hand. Great show of respect by Joe Hendry to Carmelo Hayes. But before we move on in the WWE draft, let's take a look at the newest superstars who will be making their debuts. Let's take a look at Hermione, Angela, and Essie, the Lee sisters. Do you want to be American Idiot from Jackson, Mississippi? The Lee sisters. I'm Angela. I'm Essie. And I'm Hermione. You can call us the Lee sisters. For the longest time, when we made our debuts, we were liked a lot. We are the only team in history. We came here to WWE because we want to be WWE superstars. And that was our goal when we became wrestlers. And it wasn't too long that we made fast statements. We rose up the ranks faster than anybody could ever imagine. The Lee sisters are NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. That is going to be the fastest we've ever seen anyone win those titles. You see, you see, me and Hermione, we proved to be quite the team. But me and Angela, we were even better. The twins are now NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. But over time, we got sick and tired of being liked. Damn right. We now have a mean streak. Oh my God, what the hell? Look at this. The Lee sisters. Oh my God! The Lee sisters beating the hell out of Natty, Carmen Pejovic, and Maxine. We needed a change. Yeah, we got tired of being overshadowed by other people. And that change was necessary. because I would win the Women's Speed Championship. Angela Lee is now the Women's Speed Champion. And as for me, well, we all know the story. Hermione Lee is the new North American champion. The change made us champions. And now we're here on SmackDown. And SmackDown, you better be ready for some twin magic. Because we're not here to smile. We're not here to high five and be friendly with the fans. We're here to make an impact. And that impact is winning the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And Candice, I will soon become WWE Women's Champion. So Isabel, Blake, are you ready for the Lee twins? You better be, because we're gonna put the both of you to the mat. Do you want to be American idiot? Well, here we go. It's time for the Lee sisters' debut. The following contest is a women's division tag team match set for one fall, making their way to the ring, making their Friday Night SmackDown debut, Angela and Essie, the Lee twins. Angela and Essie. Yeah, they are made up. Just look at these girls. They've got titles between all of them. They're all three are former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Angela is a former Speed Champion. And Hermione is a former North American Champion. Yeah, these three triplets like to cause they're like little rascals who really enjoy causing trouble. All three of them are not twins, Cole. All three of them aren't twins. It's just Angela and Essie who are the twins. Do they need to show off their ego, though? Of course they do. And glamour is forever. And their opponents, the team of Isabel and Blake Monroe. Glamour Bell! Glamour's forever like pearls on a chain. Little bit of vintage and a little champagne. Stop but I bite, sweet I sting. Wrapped in the ball of end this game. Glamour's forever like teach this glow. They try to copy but they'll never know. Wink, pose, spotlight, center, write it down cause glamour is forever. Well, it's nice to have Blake Monroe and Isabel here now on SmackDown. They were drafted to SmackDown in the first night of the draft. Yeah, Blake Monroe is a former women's champion. Now, that was Mariah May. That was Mariah May who won that belt. Well, Mariah May and Blake Monroe are the same person. They are the same person, but I don't think Becky Lynch didn't need to say what she had to say about Blake Monroe this past Monday on Raw. This Monday on Raw. And now here we go, and now it's Isabel starting things off with Essie Lee. Essie Lee is considered the youngest, even though she and Angela are twins. She's considered the youngest, and she's the high flyer, energetic. She's the one with all the aerial moves. Angela and Essie are both twins. They both have different styles. Angela is a striker while Essie is a high flyer. Tag made. Here comes Angela. Well, the one thing... Yeah, it's very easy to tell them apart because one is a striker and the other one is a high flyer. Very easy to tell the difference, even though they wear similar gear. The next round of the draft will resume after this matchup. And now Angela hooks the leg on Blake Monroe. And oh, look who's watching this matchup. There's Jade Cargill backstage watching this match. Well, Jade Cargill, we saw her talking to Isabel on Saturday night's main event, telling her to, maybe it's time for you to stop being a nice girl and try to be more of a mean girl. But Blake Monroe got between Jade and told her to back off. It's hard to say if Isabel really wants to listen to Jade Cargill or not. But also, why would Isabel want to listen to Jade Cargill? Jade turned on her. Maybe Jade's having a change. Well, maybe Jade's had a change of heart. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Who knows why she's doing what she's doing? Well, the Lee sisters are now in full control. Blake Monroe being worn down here. Frequent tags by the former two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Jeremiah twins, you idiots! And Blake Monroe being picked apart here, and Monroe now trying to fight back. And now Monroe trying to fight back here. And Angela, oh look at that, and Essie Lee, flying off the ropes. Stopping Blake's momentum here. Blake obviously needs to make a tag to Isabel. But the Lee sisters have got the right idea. Keep Monroe at bay, keep her down, and keep her away from Isabel. Isabel really wants that tag. We saw Isabel get a little frustrated with Blake Monroe this past Monday on Raw after they failed to win the Women's World Tag Team titles. Blake apologized to Isabel for the mess up. Oh! Little signs of dissension between Isabel and Blake. And now Essie. Come on! And now look at this. And now Monroe tag. Here comes Isabel. Essie Lee jumped off to try and stop Blake, but Isabel makes the tag. And here comes Isabel. Isabel. Oh, watch out, ref, you fool! Oh, look at this. And Blake Monroe get with a little bit of an assistance. Oh, and Isabel went for the clothesline. Isabel went for that overhead clothesline that she likes to utilize. But I like that Essie Lee is not giving Isabel a chance to really use it. Oh man, gotta give Kathy credit. She took a bump, yeah. And there's that overhead clothesline, and there's Angela Lee now. And now Isabel, turning her attention to Angela. Taking her out, and Blake Monroe, oh no! Oh my God! And Blake went for a drop kick, and she inadvertently hit Isabel inadvertently. Sorry, I didn't mean that. She inadvertently super kicked Isabel. Well, that was a mistake by Blake, and now Essie looking to take advantage of it. And now Essie looking to take advantage of the mistake. Oh. It's Kathy with a C, not a K. Essie Lee now sees her opportunity, and she's going to take it. She's going to take this opportunity. You know that was an accident. She didn't mean to do that. You know Blake didn't mean to do that. And now Essie Lee flattens Isabel. Flattens Isabel. And a big win for the Lee sisters. Do you want to be American idiot? Essie Lee taking advantage of the mistake. Yeah, Blake was trying to come in and help Isabel, but she inadvertently hit Isabel, and that allowed the Lee sisters to take Monroe out of the equation. And then Essie off the second row, boom, with a spinning flatliner. Victory for the Lee sisters here. Here are your winners, Angela and Essie Lee. Angela and Essie with the win. What did you hit me for? I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. You said you were sorry last time. Oh, Isabel and Blake Monroe continuing to show dissension. Isabel and Blake starting to show dissension as they seem to be now arguing. I have to go the next round to announce. Hey boss man. What? I have some demands. You have some demands, Danhausen? Yes, of course. I have demands. I want to be on WrestleMania. I want to be at the Royal Rumble, and I want the US title. Are you kidding me, Nick? I'm defending my belt against Stephanie Vaquer in the main event of SmackDown? Yes. Got a problem with that? You damn right I got a problem with that. You damn right I got a problem with that. I shouldn't be having to defend my title. I'm a Raw wrestler now. What the hell are you looking at, you freak? Hello. I'm Danhausen. I'm not shaking your hand, you freak. You don't want to shake Danhausen's hand? Of course not. I don't trust cosplay zombies. Oh. Cosplay zombies, huh? So I'm a cosplay zombie to you, huh? Well, you call Danhausen a freak? You are cursed! Whatever, weirdo. Whatever, you weirdo. I should be celebrating that I got married, Nick. Well, you'll be defending your title, whether you like it or not. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go. You're defending, and that's final. Now, excuse me. Hey, Lola. Hey, Damo. How you doing? Hey, it's been a while since we've seen each other. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, it's been great. How you been, Damo? Not great, man. I just haven't been feeling myself, you know? Not winning many matches. Don't worry, you'll get a win eventually. Damien! There you are. I've been looking for you. What is it, Truth? I want to speak to Adam Pearce and get us a shot at the tag team titles. You do know Adam Pearce ain't the GM anymore, right? It's Nick Aldis. Oh! Hey, Rhea! Whoa, Rhea, what happened to your tattoos? And you dyed your hair blonde! And you dyed your hair brown! I'm not Rhea Ripley! What? What do you mean you're not Rhea Ripley? She's not Rhea Ripley. Her name's Lola Vice. She's my girlfriend? What? Wait. Damien and Rhea Ripley are a couple? Wow, I didn't know that. You two make a great couple. See you around. See you around, Damien. What the hell was that? Don't worry. That's just who our Truth is. Did that man seriously think Lola Vice was Rhea Ripley? You gotta love Truth. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 4th round of the WWE draft. Sorry for the long delay, but it's time for the 4th round of the WWE draft, and SmackDown's first selection of the 4th round. SmackDown selects Aleister Black and Zelina. No man is ever truly good. Well, Aleister Black and Zelina Vega are leaving Monday Night Raw, and they come over to SmackDown. Well, Aleister and Zelina have finished their duties with Cody, and now Aleister and Zelina now have a new brand, and it looks like they're going to be having more people that they want to mess with. Well, they seem to they have a good streak of turning good people bad, so maybe they've got more people they want to change. And Monday Night Raw will officially become Tiffy time as Monday Night Raw selects Tiffany Stratton. Oh, welcome to Raw Tiffy time. Yes, it is now Tiffy time on Raw. It'll be Tiffy time on Monday nights, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Tiffy will bring to the table on a brand new show. Yeah, Tiffany's been wanting to have a fresh start, and what a best way to do that is to have it on Raw. And staying on SmackDown, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. Raise your fist. Oh, good choice for SmackDown. Yeah, good choice indeed. As SmackDown choosing the Motor City Machine Guns. And the final pick of the 4th round, Monday Night Raw selects one of the greatest tag teams of all time, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Down since day one-ish, we've been down since. Yeah, the Usos. We've been down since day one-ish. They line them all up, knock them down like this. And the Usos remain on Raw. Big congrats to the Usos being drafted to Raw. You know what, Daniel? Since we're still out here, why don't we do the 5th round? You know what? You're right. We've got plenty of time. We've still got plenty of time. Let's jump right into the 5th round of the WWE draft, as SmackDown selects Santos Escobar, Flamar, and Cruz del Toro and Whacking Wild, the LDF. Dun 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 dun. Ho ho ho! Wow, that good choice for Nick Aldis. First pick of round 5, Legado del Fantasma. Yeah, that's a good choice. Monday Night Raw is about to be welcomed to the Revolution as Monday Night Raw selects Ricky Starks. This is the Revolution. Dun, 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 dun. That was a horrible imitation of Ricky Starks' pose there by Daniel Bryan. He did all right. Well, Ricky Starks, the Revolution. The Revolution will now be coming to Raw as Ricky Starks will bring his talent over to Raw. And the third pick of the 5th round, SmackDown selects Trick Williams. Boom, boom, yeah, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. No, don't start, Wade. I love Trick Willie. Well, we also know Booker T loves Trick Williams. Trick Williams staying on SmackDown. And the final pick of the 5th round, Monday Night Raw selects the Goddess Alexa Bliss. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Oh, there you go. Alexa Bliss is staying on Raw. A little bit late for the Goddess. A little bit late, but you know what? No complaints. Monday Night Raw getting themselves a good choice in Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, this part on night 1. On Monday Night Raw, became the first woman to pin Jamie Hayter on the main roster. So, you know, Alexa Bliss will be next in line for a shot at the Women's World Championship. Rounds 4 and 5. Funny how the Usos got a new theme, then a week later their old theme is back. Well, fans obviously didn't like their new theme. But now let's take a look at another new superstar on SmackDown. Her name is Cassie Fairbanks. My name is Cassie Fairbanks, and I grew up in England. It was my dream to become a WWE superstar. I remember having a tryout several years back, but I was not accepted. I remember even trying to get in to Tough Enough, but fans didn't like Stephanie's theme and she didn't get hers back. Well, apparently Stephanie now likes it, because she told Chris Van Vliet that she likes it, but she just loves her old theme more. I wasn't chosen to be a part of Tough Enough. And that's when I started to realize maybe I was never going to realize my dream and become a WWE superstar. So I ended up spending 4 years in TNA. I got accepted to TNA and I became TNA Knockouts World Champion. I became the first woman in history to win the TNA Knockouts World title 4 times. And after showcasing my amazing talents in TNA, only then WWE finally came calling for a chance for me to join WWE. I grew up idolizing AJ Lee and other British wrestlers. like WWE Hall of Famer, British Bulldog, and even Wade Barrett. But after my... and even William Regal. But after my incredible run in TNA, I finally got the opportunity I wanted to join WWE. And I became North American Champion and the Speed Champion. SmackDown, you're about to bear witness to Cassie Fairbanks. And when I make my debut, you all better be impressed. Because the Fairbanks is gonna run wild. And I will be a future WWE Women's Champion. Oh, man. Oh, I'm looking forward to Cassie. I am looking forward to Cassie Fairbanks' debut here on SmackDown. Well, it's time. It's time for a no-holds-barred contest between two former friends. The following contest is a no-holds-barred, no disqualification match. Making her way to the ring, Zarya. Well, Zarya says that she was done being friends with Sol Ruka because she felt Sol Ruka was always stealing her opportunities. And now tonight, these two will look to settle this rivalry once and for all. Yeah, Zarya defeated Sol Ruka on the final SmackDown. And Sol Ruka wanted another chance against Zarya, and here we go. And so it's a no-holds-barred match to settle this. And her opponent, Sol Ruka. And listen to this ovation for Sol Ruka. Yeah, the WWE Universe are big fans of Sol Ruka. Zarya also likes to claim that she isn't the bad guy in this story. She believes that Sol Ruka is the real villain, but the fans just are too blind to see it. Sol Ruka, Sol Ruka, Sol Ruka, Sol Ruka. Well, here we go. Sol Ruka and Zarya one-on-one here. Well, either one of these two leaving SmackDown would be a big blow, because these two could be the future of the Blue brand. Well, absolutely. They will be. They are a part of it. They are a part of the Night 2 draft pool. And now Zarya in control of Sol Ruka. Oh, look at this. And now in control, and Sol Ruka using her athleticism here. Oh, nice takedown. Think Zarya wins the last woman standing match next week? Well, hope so. She needs to win. I don't want her turning heel and then she's losing all the time. It'll make her look weak. And now Zarya goes into the cover, but Sol Ruka kicks out. Yeah, Zarya defeated Sol Ruka last week. And Zarya will be looking to make it 2 straight wins against Sol Ruka. Oh man, Zarya is in full dominant mode. This is the Zarya that we should have gotten when she arrived at WWE. The Beast. Oh man, and runs into a super kick. The angry beast that she is. And Sol Ruka now bringing in a table. Don't ask for tables, you've already got one, it's in the ring. Now Sol, and oh man, and Sol Ruka goes high again. Sol Ruka's high flying maneuvers might be a little bit predictable, especially considering Zarya knows everything about Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka was the one that humanized Zarya. Sol Ruka was the only person that gave Zarya a chance. Oh, and Zarya arrived in WWE. Everyone just looked at her as a freak. And Sol Ruka was the only person that was brave enough to befriend to befriend Zarya. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Big E. Many people may not agree with it, but if it wasn't for Sol Ruka, Zarya wouldn't be where she is right now. Well, I highly doubt it, but you've definitely got your opinion. Oh, look at this. Look at the strength of... Oh, man, and Zarya's head bouncing off the chair. And Zarya kicks out. Zarya's back of her head whiplashes off the chair. Uh-oh. And now Zarya has Sol Ruka. Uh-oh, lifts her up. Oh, I should have gone for the table. Oh, man. Right into the corner. And right into the corner. And Zarya, once again, gaining the advantage. Goodbye, Sol. Goodbye. And now you can hear Zarya saying goodbye. Good night, Sol. Oh, look out. Oh, look at this. And, oh, through the table. And that will be it. The F6 through the table. Sol kicks out. How the hell did Sol kick out of that? Sol Ruka kicked out of it. Kicked out. Oh, and now Zarya using the steel chair. Oh. And now Sol building momentum again. And Sol Ruka building momentum. And Sol Ruka building momentum. And the chair. Look at the chair. Look at the chair. It's in perfect position. Sol Snatcher on the chair. And Sol Snatcher. As Zarya's head bounces off the chair. Sol Snatcher. Oh my God. And Zarya somehow. How in the hell did Zarya survive? Zarya's a freak of nature. Zarya's a freak of nature. Oh! And again. And look at this. Oh, and another one. And a second one. And that should do it. And Sol snatches the soul of Zarya. Here is your winner, Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka puts down Zarya. Zarya bounces off the chair. Zarya's head bounces off the chair. And a Sol Snatcher for the win. Zarya has her soul snatched as Sol Ruka stands tall. Big congrats to Sol Ruka on that hard-fought victory. Hey Mello. Hey Nick. I'm here because I wanted to give you this contract to sign to be a part of Friday Night SmackDown. Hold on a minute, Nick. No, Mallow, I'm Daniel Bryan. I'm pretty sure you know that. Yeah, of course I know who you are, Daniel. I have this Monday Night Raw contract, so I think your talent should be on Raw. I think you should bring your talent to Raw. Because think about it. I could make you the best you could possibly have here on Raw. Imagine Mello versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. Or even Mello versus Cody. Or would you like to step up to the OTC, Roman Reigns, or the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk? You got great options. Look, I appreciate both of your offers, but I'm going to have some time to think it over. And also, if you sign with Raw, I'll make sure your girlfriend Kalani gets drafted also. I think you should come to SmackDown, Mello. I mean, your girlfriend works here. I think it'd be best if, wouldn't you agree? You know what? Both of you have made great arguments. But I will make my decision next week on where I want to go. Because as of right now, Mello is a free agent. And I will make my decision next week. Great. We'll see you next week, Mello. Thank you. Hey, Mello, old buddy. How you doing, man? Hey, Trick, what's up? What's up? I'm great to see you back, man. Nice to see my old pal back again. Finally started running. You're finally done playing in the minor leagues? You're finally done in the minor leagues and you came back to the big leagues. Nice to see you back. Minor leagues. Well, how well have you been doing since I left? Oh, I've been TNA World Champ, been the 2-time NXT Champ, and look at my clothes, man. Just look how great I am. You know I'm 6'5", 250. I'm gonna be the guy that beats Joe Hendry and become the next Intercontinental Champion. Well, you know what? Good luck with that. I really hope you do win, man. Because Joe Hendry is gonna get his trick whooped, ain't he? Exactly. But you know what would even be even better, Mello? The Trick Mello gang back together. We could even become the World Tag Team Champions. I think that's an even bigger reason to stay on SmackDown, Mello. Hell, we could be the tag champs. Your girl can be a champion. And my girl can also be a champion. We can run SmackDown. And also, I'm going to make it known that Trick is officially declaring that he will be a part of the Men's Royal Rumble match. And when I win, I'm going to challenge CM Punk and become World Heavyweight Champion, baby. Well, you know what? Good luck with that, Trick. I really, not being sarcastic, best of luck to you. But as for my decision on what brand I'm going to be on, well, wherever Lonnie goes, I will go too. But until then, I'll make my decision next week. And it's time for the 6th round of the WWE draft. Hello everybody and welcome back to the draft. It's time for the 6th round of the WWE draft. The first pick of the 6th round. SmackDown selects the Kathy and Mary Express. Oh man! Yes! Yeah, they're still here on Friday. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Hey, come on, Wade. Come on, Wade. We all know you love Kathy and Mary. No, I don't, E. Wade Barrett's favorite tag team is staying on Friday Night SmackDown. Good choice, Nick. Terrible choice, Nick. Monday Night Raw drafts Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Oh, look, and Monday Night Raw now has Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Well, good. I'm not going to miss him. I am not going to be missing this man at all. Monday Night Raw he's now Monday Night Raw's problem. And SmackDown drafts the third pick of the 6th round. SmackDown selects Damian Priest. All right, for the Rock Star. Oh, big choice there for SmackDown as they keep Damian Priest. Damian Priest staying put on SmackDown, and it's a good choice. And the final pick of the 6th round, SmackDown will be having some... Monday Night Raw will be keeping some toxicity on Raw as Monday Night Raw selects Mandy Rose, JC Jane, and Gigi Dolan, the Toxic Attraction. Yes! No! Yes! Yes! Thank you, Daniel! No! I want it! No! I love Toxic Attraction! They're my favorite group! And I'm stuck with Kathy and Mary! Things just never work out for you, don't they, Wade? Things just never work out for you, don't they, Wade? Well, Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose, JC Jane, and Gigi Dolan staying put on Raw as the 6th round of the WWE draft concludes. Well, there's AJ Lee skipping backstage as she's preparing to come to the ring. She's got a lot on her mind. What are we hearing from AJ Lee? And it's next. Light it, let's light it up. Light it tonight. Let's light it up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome AJ Lee. Well, AJ Lee is here. She's got a lot on her mind. The first overall draft pick in the WWE draft, AJ Lee, is here. What's up, WWE Universe? You know, I'm not going to waste any time. Saraya, get your ass out here. Oh, here comes Saraya. AJ Lee not wasting time calling out her rival. I'm just going to cut straight to the chase, Saraya. I'm challenging you to a match. You know what? We can do this. You want a match, AJ, huh? You know what? I'm in a fighting mood. Why don't we do this right now? Whoa! Whoa! AJ, Saraya is serious. Saraya has just agreed to have the match with AJ right now. Well, here we go. AJ and Saraya looking to continue their rivalry. Saraya obviously in a fight mood. Well, AJ was also in a fight mood. They were both in their ring gear. And now these two are going to have their match now. AJ Lee. Well, Well, why not? Well, why not fight each other now? They're both in their ring gear. They were both ready to fight. They were both ready for a fight, so let's just get it on. Absolutely. AJ Lee and Saraya have a long history together. AJ challenged Saraya to a match, and I'm more shocked Saraya even agreed to wrestle AJ. Considering she beat AJ on the final SmackDown of Season 12. Well, Saraya is obviously feeling confident. Saraya is obviously feeling confident in herself that she can beat AJ again. I mean, we all know Saraya is very often known at being a coward. I am your savior! Big E, watch your mouth. Saraya ain't no coward. Saraya and AJ were both drafted to SmackDown on the first night. Oh, and Saraya in full control of AJ Lee here. Oh, look at this. Saraya went for the big kick. Went for the big kick, but AJ countered into a super kick. Spin kick. Yeah, that's the move. Nice spin kick counter. And now AJ looking for the Black Widow. But Saraya was able to counter it. Well, Saraya knows that submission move all too well. She knows all the counters. Oh my God! And gets caught with a power bomb. And now AJ, look at this, and now Black Widow, and now the Black Widow locked in on Saraya, and Saraya now. And Saraya escaping the submission. Saraya rolling out of the ring. Saraya able to escape and roll out of the ring. Come on! And now Saraya. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Saraya going? Saraya is seemingly leaving the ring. Is leaving. I'm done. I'm out of here. Come on! Oh, wait a minute. Saraya's looking like she's trying to run away. And now AJ's chasing after Saraya. Oh! Ding, 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 ding. Where the hell did that come from? Where the hell did that kendo stick come from? And Saraya not caring that. Saraya clearly not giving a damn that she just got disqualified. She's beating the hell out of AJ. Ding, 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 ding. She clearly doesn't care that she just got disqualified. And now AJ wins this match by disqualification. And Saraya now continuing to beat the hell out of AJ. Well, Saraya clearly doesn't care that she got herself disqualified. Oh, no. Oh, no. On the concrete floor, the good night to AJ. And Saraya lays out AJ again. I'm better than you. And you know I am. Saraya getting herself disqualified, not really caring. Well, you could clearly tell that this match, in quotations, Saraya was not being serious. What's wrong, E? Did I take out your girl? Cry about it. Oh, Saraya getting in the face of Big E. That was uncalled for. Enjoy your retirement, loser. Well, it's time for the 7th round of the WWE draft. The second last round of the WWE draft. SmackDown's first selection of the 7th round of the draft. SmackDown selects Kalani Jordan. Oh, Kalani Jordan staying on SmackDown. Well, Mallow did say wherever Kalani goes would sway his decision. But Kalani Jordan is staying on SmackDown. A good choice by Nicholas Aldis. And the second pick of the 7th round, Monday Night Raw selects the duo of the impressive juggernauts, Indy Hartwell and Jordan Grace. Hard to lose when the Hartwell quit. Well, Indy Hartwell and Jordan Grace getting drafted to Raw. Indy Hartwell being drafted so low. What on earth is this nonsense? You don't want to draft someone like Indy Hartwell so low. Well, Indy Hartwell, a multi-time women's world champion, a Money in the Bank winner. She's done it all. But her and Jordan Grace have become quite the bit of a formidable duo over these last several months. And the third pick of the 7th round, SmackDown selects Lola Vice. Oh, Lola Vice. Big opportunity for Lola. Big pick there. Lola Vice staying on SmackDown. Well, Lola Vice has a chance to become the Rihanna Women's Champion against Flamar on AAA. But she's staying on SmackDown. And Monday Night Raw selects Penta. Whoa, Penta. Oh, just Penta. Wow, big choice there. Penta will now be separated from his brother Rey Fenix as he stays on Monday Night Raw. Well, not necessarily. Daniel Bryan could also draft Rey Fenix. That is also true. Well, that concludes the 7th round of the WWE draft. No real changes. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Well, here comes CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion. He's coming out here. Yeah, the World Champion's obviously going to be wanting a front row seat because coming up next is a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight title. Who will meet CM Punk for the World title? Will it be AJ Styles or will it be Jon Moxley? We're about to find out who CM Punk's next challenger is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, man, we've got 4 chairs out here. Hello, boys. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. Look at all these commentators we got over here, yeah. Man, is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Jacksonville, Florida, or what? It is good to be here, Punk. And also, big congratulations on defeating Gunther and keeping your career. Well, I told everybody. Well, I told everybody that I would defeat Gunther and keep my career, didn't I? You did say that, and now the career killer has gone running off to Monday nights. Yeah, you're damn right, Phil. AJ and Moxley, the old renewal, the renewal of an old rivalry. Yep. Well, here comes the newest addition to Friday Night SmackDown, AJ Styles. Well, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. The following contest is a #1 contenders match. to determine CM Punk's next challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, AJ Styles. Well, AJ Styles, and we talked about it on Raw. We talked about it on night one on Raw. AJ Styles announced that WrestleMania will be where AJ Styles will be hanging up his ring gear and retiring. Well, he did say season 13 would be his final year as an active competitor, and AJ Styles made it clear he wants to fight you for the World Heavyweight title, Punk. Well, I am more than ready. Dun, dun, dun. I'm more than ready for AJ Styles. AJ is a guy I've been wanting to compete against for quite some time, so I look forward to it. And his opponent being accompanied by his wife, Renee Young, representing the Death Riders, Jon Moxley. Well, here comes a guy I'm not going to miss. Yeah, Moxley and Renee Young alongside the War Raiders were drafted over to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I'm not going to miss these guys at all. Well, there we go, Moxley and AJ Styles. An old rivalry renewal. Was all the way back in 2016. These two had a pretty unique rivalry. Over the WWE Championship. That was how James Ellsworth got very well popular. Yeah, who can never forget that? Who will never forget that little dweeb James Ellsworth was able to defeat AJ Styles? Well, Moxley played a role into helping him. And now Moxley in full control. And Moxley, oh man, Moxley obviously wanting to send AJ Styles into early retirement. Well, one of these guys will be earning a future shot at you, Punk, for the World Heavyweight title. Well, yes. I mean, what happens if Moxley wins? Like, he's going off to Raw. Will that mean he'll have to stay on SmackDown just a bit longer just to get his title match? I would assume so. If he did win this match, I would assume that would be the case. Oh! And now Mox goes into the cover. Also, let's not forget that great TLC match these two had at TLC in 2016. Oh! And now AJ Styles now in control. Oh, AJ Styles now with a springboard, covers to earn a shot at CM Punk. Hey, Punk, does it feel weird to having two AJs on the same brand? Not really. I mean, one's my sexy hot wife, and the other one is an amazingly talented wrestler. A future Hall of Famer. And now, and Mox, good grief, and Mox is well known for doing stuff like that, barbaric moves like that. Come on, AJ! Oh my God! Oh, look out! And a pile driver on the concrete. Moxley is well known for devastating moves like that, and that could be all over. And that could be all but over for the phenomenal one. After that, get up. And now Moxley setting him up. Paradigm shift. And that could be it for Styles. Styles manages to kick out at 2. AJ Styles manages to survive momentarily. The phenomenal one's got to find his way back into it, and he does. AJ Styles starting to build momentum. Renee Young starting to look a little bit concerned for her man. And now, the Ushigoroshi. And Styles building momentum now. And now Styles suplex into a neck breaker. And now the phenomenal one starting to fight back. And now the Phenomenal One starting to build momentum. Remember, this is for a shot to meet. This is for an opportunity to meet Punk for the World Heavyweight title. Look at this now, a calf crusher. A calf crusher on Mox. Mox in trouble. Mox in trouble. Moxley in deep trouble here. Will he tap? Will he tap? Will John Moxley tap out? John Moxley's a psychopath. This guy doesn't know the meaning of the word tap out. Oh, and an uppercut by Mox. Oh, and a chop block to the legs. And Mox with a chop block right to the legs. And now Mox. And here comes Moxley. And a bulldog. And Moxley turning the tide. And Moxley staring right back at Punk. You better focus on me and not. You better focus on me. Oh, wait a minute. I was looking for the lunatic lariat. And AJ catches him into a Styles clash. And AJ Styles catches him into a Styles clash. Styles is #1 contender. Oh, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. You know you're scared because you know they don't want none. Well, AJ Styles. Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to this. Here is your winner and #1 contender, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, AJ Styles made it clear that he was coming for the World Heavyweight title upon his move all over the SmackDown. Oh, Moxley and Renee Young can go to Raw as losers. And look at CM Punk now leaving commentary and getting into the ring. Oh, this is going to be good. AJ Styles and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight title. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. This is going to be a great match. AJ Styles says he wants to have one more world title run before he calls it a career. But the question is, can he take down CM Punk? Their title match is... The date of their title match is yet to be determined. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final round of the WWE draft. Any remaining superstars who were not chosen in the draft will be determined on SmackDown Lowdown after SmackDown goes off the air. SmackDown's first selection is Rey Fenix. Oh man, oh look at this. Penta and Rey Fenix have been separated. Wow, big opportunity for Penta and Rey Fenix. Oh, there you see them backstage. There you see Penta and Phoenix backstage. Good luck, bro. You too. Penta and Rey Fenix hugging as they wish each other the best of luck as they now both look to pursue a singles career. Both of these guys will be pursuing singles going forward. They had a great run as a tag team, but now they're both going to pursue singles careers. And the second pick of the final round, Monday Night Raw selects Dean Franklin and Sally Dennis. When you stand next to me. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. Dean Franklin and Sally Dennis staying put here on Raw. I like this pick. These two have made quite the impact on Raw. I mean, who will never forget that Sally Dennis defeated Becky Lynch in her debut match on Raw? And the third pick of the final round, SmackDown selects Sol Ruka. Oh, Sol Ruka staying on SmackDown Nick Aldis keeping the athletic surfer. Sol Ruka with a big win against Zarya, and now she stays on SmackDown. And hang on. What? Oh! Danhausen gave me this. Danhausen gave you a draft pick? Yeah, on the back of it, it says, due to him being cursed, he should be picked last. What? Alright, the final selection of the Season 13 WWE Draft. And due to him being cursed, he had to be chosen last. Drew McIntyre! Dun, 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 dun. What? You gotta be kidding me! Drew McIntyre, the final pick of the entire draft is Drew McIntyre? Has Daniel Bryan lost his mind? Drew McIntyre is staying on Raw, but he got chosen last! Is this because of Danhausen? You gotta be kidding me! Wow! Drew McIntyre has just been picked last overall in the WWE draft. You gotta be kidding me! There's Drew McIntyre. Oh my God! Drew McIntyre's backstage and he's losing it. Drew McIntyre's backstage and he's just throwing stuff. Ah, what the hell is this? Drew McIntyre is losing it backstage. Drew McIntyre, the final person drafted in the draft. This is... Oh, look at this. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. And Drew McIntyre is flipping over the catering tables. This is bullshit. I cannot believe what we have just witnessed. Daniel Bryan is asking for a death wish. Well, I guess you could say that is payback for beating him up, for giving him that Claymore kick, and there you go. That is the final round of the draft. The rest of the draft selections will be chosen on SmackDown Lowdown. After SmackDown goes off the air. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. Emily Bell, who was drafted to Raw as the television champion, defends her gold against Stephanie Vaquer. Will Stephanie Vaquer be able to bring the television title back to SmackDown? Or will Emily Bell take the belt with her to Monday Night Raw? We're about to find out in our main event. And it's next. Isabel, look, I'm sorry, okay? Blake, just get lost, okay? You clearly can see that Isabel is not in the mood to talk to you. You hit her on purpose. Oh, what would you know, Jade? You're the one that turned on her the last time she trusted you. You know what? You know what, Jade? I want to fight you next week. To not only prove to Isabel that I'm still her friend, but to prove to you how wrong you are. Fine by me. If you want to get crushed by the storm, I'm more than happy to prove it. Isabel? Yes. I think it's time that you make a decision. Do you want to be friends with this loser? I am more than willing to bring you back into my friendship zone. Don't believe her, Isabel. Jade's clearly lying to you. Oh yeah? I'll show you who's the liar next week. You and me. Next week. You're on, loser. The glamour won't survive the storm. Well, Jade Cargill and Blake Monroe are going to go at it next week on SmackDown. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Jade Cargill has been trying to interfere with the friendship of Isabel and Blake Monroe as of late. Well, Isabel did not look very happy backstage. The following contest is for the Television Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger, Stephanie Vaquer. Well, Stephanie Vaquer was drafted to SmackDown, and she will remain on the blue brand, and she's got a chance to bring the Television Championship back to SmackDown. Well, yeah, see, either Stephanie wins this match and brings the title back to SmackDown, or the title goes off to Raw. I am gonna ring your bell. Dun 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 dun. And her opponent, she is the WWE Television Champion, Emily Bell. Well, Emily Bell making her way to the ring. Listen. And just listen to this reaction for Emily Bell. And when I say reaction, I don't mean a positive one. Yeah, I don't think Emily really gives a damn what the WWE Universe think of her. Well, it's very clear she doesn't. Well, Wade, I hope you enjoy. This is your final time seeing Emily Bell here on Raw. Well, not if I end up going to Raw as well. Look at this woman, Big E. Emily is the future of this business. She has an ego. And I don't like it. Well, Stephanie Vaquer has a chance to win her first title here on the main roster. Big opportunity for Steph to win her first major title here on the main roster against Emily Bell, and here we go. Well, Emily got cursed by Danhausen. Also got cursed by Danhausen. That little vampire lunatic trying to curse one of my favorite wrestlers is an absolute joke, and he better stay away from other. He better stay away. Why the hell was Danhausen not selectable in the draft? Didn't he say he wanted to appear on both shows? And Emily Bell and Stephanie Vaquer, I believe they have wrestled a couple of times on NXT. Not entirely sure if I can remember that. We know Lucy Wright was the last person that beat Stephanie on NXT. Oh, before she got called up to the main roster. But Stephanie taking down Emily. And Emily gets taken down on the outside. And now Stephanie Vaquer. Wait a minute. I was looking for a big move, but I guess she stopped herself. And now Emily Bell. Well, we saw Stephanie on NXT New Year's Evil congratulating Miles Bourne. on becoming the new North American champion. Big flying punch off the top rope. And Emily kicks out. Emily Bell has only been beaten once on the main roster. That was against Harmony Kelly. And now Emily Bell with a suplex. And now into a suplex. Covers Stephanie for the win, but Stephanie kicks out at 2. Just look at Emily Bell. She is the future of this business. She is going to be, I'm predicting it right now, she's going to be the face of this company in the next decade to come. And you know what the problem is, Wade? What? Emily is only 25 years old. And she's already this good. Oh, look at this. And there it is. The ring the bell. Oh, and there's the ring the bell on Stephanie. And now Emily Bell looking to end Stephanie's night. Yeah, she's looking to end Stephanie's night. Final bell. And that will do it for Steph Baker. And Steph kicks out. No, it's not over yet. Emily Bell can't believe it. Emily Bell in disbelief. Emily Bell is only 25 years of age, and this is how good she is at... Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Emily's back just gave out on her, and that allowed Stephanie to take advantage. What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh man! The final bell got blocked. Oh my God! And now I also want to congratulate Emily Bell on getting engaged. But what the hell? What the hell is this? And Emily Bell is 26. And now Emily Bell in trouble. Oh, look at this! And corkscrew off the top. Stephanie Baker is television champion. No! I mean, yes! And Stephanie Baker is the new television champion. The title is back on SmackDown. Here is your winner. And the new television champion, Stephanie Baker! Stephanie Baker brings the television title back to SmackDown, and Emily Bell will head off to Raw without a championship. I don't know what the hell caused Emily Bell's back just for some reason gave out when she went for the final bell, and that allowed Steph to take advantage. And then the corkscrew off the top, and that put Emily down. Big congratulations as Stephanie Baker celebrates as she's the new television. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, that's Julia. The Beautiful Madness Julia is on the stage. The Beautiful Madness Julia on the stage, staring at her longtime rival Stephanie Baker, who just won the television title. The Beautiful Madness. Oh, the Beautiful Madness Julia doing the title motion, letting Steph know she's coming for her and the championship. Well, Stephanie Baker may be the new television champion, but she's got her longtime former rival Julia on the same show as her. Stephanie raising the title up, letting Julia know anytime, anywhere, they'll have their fight. My goodness, what a SmackDown this was. Thank you for joining us, and good night.